Hello? What's going on, man? You got the gas? It's T.Y.M. We got the gas, and we selling hope. What's going on, everybody? Like I said, it's T.Y.M. and we selling hope. We selling hope. And what I'm trying to get to you guys is like, we see the post. We follow you guys on social media. We see all the posts about who's mobile with the gas. What are you talking about, who's mobile with the gas? Are you mobile with a future? Are you mobile with an education? Are you mobile with a goal? I don't think so, because you focused on the gas. We trying to get you guys off those distractions, and we trying to get you guys dedicated to your life and dedicated to your purpose. And what I'm saying to you guys is like I said, the first thing is you're distracted. You're worried about gas when you don't have any goals, any ambition, any morals, any principles. You worried about gas when you don't have a structure for your life. You don't have anything that you're aiming for every day. You don't have anything that wakes you up, but you worried about gas. Come on, man, get your head in the game. And the second thing is you worried about gas, but it's not what you really want to do. It's okay if you want to smoke. It's fine. But make sure it's really what you want to do. Is that really what you want to do every day? I've seen people lose their life because they smoke weed, and everybody says, well, there's no negative side effects. Listen, you can believe what you want, but I've seen it, man. I've seen people with ambition become lazy. I've seen people with drive become like just stuck. I've seen it. That's why I've never touched it in my life. So is it really what you want to do? And if it's not, man, be bold and be you. Stop doing what everybody else is doing and start being you. Listen, when I was in middle school, I don't know where it came from, but I always wrote down on my papers, me is cool, me is cool, me is cool. And I had lost that. Through the depression and everything, but it started coming back to me, and I said, you know what, me is cool. I'm a perfectly cool person. I'm fine. I can do what I want to do. I can live the life I want to live if I just focus on being me. So you worried about gas, but you don't know who you are. You worried about like all these small things. You don't know how to cope with stress because you always worried about gas. Listen, the third thing is you're distracted from yourself. Like I said, you don't know who you are. You don't know how to deal with stress. You don't know how to cope. You don't know how to manage your anxiety. Listen, I went through depression. I sat in my room for 2 years straight, crying, balled up in a fetal position. And the truth is, I came from a very dark, internal place. I came from a dark internal place, but the thing I never did was rely on drugs. I never relied on any type of drug to get me out of my pain. I always sat there and I soaked it up, and I let my pain become my purpose. And what does that mean? It means that I know that you guys are suffering, and since I suffered, I do not want you guys to suffer anymore. I don't want you guys to go through the things that I had went through. And it was depression, it was anxiety, it was not knowing my purpose. So what I'm telling you guys is if you can stop focusing on gas and you can start focusing on hope, you can find your purpose, you can find your worth, you can find the element that you're supposed to be in, you can find whatever you need to find, you can find that love that you're trying to look for. If you would just stop focusing on gas, listen, it's so small, it's minuscule. If you would just really focus and take some time to realize that your pain is pushing you to your purpose, you would get everything you want in life. But listen, I can't do it for you. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. I'm just trying to be a God. And what I'm trying to say is listen, I'm 20 years old, never touched a drug a day in my life, and I'm perfectly fine. I know how to deal with my stress. I know how to cope, and I know how to excel. And I just want to tell you guys that I love you. Passion and persistence. Go out and on your day. Go out and on your life. Stop focusing on the gas and focus on hope.